Alright, let's go. No, I don't want to activate that. Alright. We are going to turbo out Brave Strix. Fuzzy Lanius will activate. We are now locked into Raid Raptors. Alright, then we're going to special summon him out. No, sir. No. I only had a couple of cards to start with, so.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be more like 30. Good
to know. Yeah. No. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do, so we're just gonna do this. Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this.
Oh.
Then we're gonna do this.
I just realized something that could make your life very difficult to fit with.
What's that?
There's a contract that's an SR called End the Band Plays On. Part of its effect is neither player can special summon monsters they control with the same rank. So if you have a 4 up, or you have your 12 up, you can't go into another rank 12 or a rank 4.
Well, that's okay, because usually I only have one of each rank on the field anyway. It's very rare that I have multiple of the same rank. But yes, that definitely would cause a problem. However, if people started using that card, I would just cram more of my, my rank ups in the deck. I don't think it'd be a real big deal. Alright, we're gonna special summon him. Then that's gonna activate. Then we can set this. Then we can pull from the grave. See, off of 2 becomes 10. We're gonna do this. Alright, we're gonna play Roost. We're gonna Xyz summon again. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna jump into the Wonky Wonk. What in the world is beating in the background? That is really loud. It sounds like a basketball or something. It just went quiet. Someone's like, oh, they heard that. Yeah, let's add him. We are definitely gonna time out if we play this properly. We are 100% going to time out if we play this properly. So we may just summon a couple more monsters and pass turn. Waiting on what to be released.
The continuous trap BD post. It's a once per turn shuffle back a banished card to banish one card to shuffle back one banished card.
Hey,
and if it is banished, then you can activate it from the banished zone straight to stuff.
Hey, we all lose. You really need to check out this duel and see it from the very start, because this is just nutty. This is just nutty. I think I invited you. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Oh, I oopsied. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. So originally I was going to do some really cool stuff, but unfortunately I cannot. Only because I made an oopsie. Oh wait, no. Hold on. We did not oopsie. We are good. We are absolutely golden. Hold on a second. Hold on. We did not oopsie. Yes, we are good.
Hey, Raz, I'm stupid.
Oh, look at this. Allure of Darkness. Let's go. What are we going to draw from deck? We ain't got a whole lot. Okay, that'll work. We'll banish him. Because why not? No, we're not going to resummon him. I think with that being said, we should be good to go. This is a pretty solid, going first turn. Face down spells. Hey everybody, welcome to Master Duel Monday. It is Stitchy Boy here on YouTube and Stitch of Games everywhere else. Alright, Barjack, if you didn't fall asleep, we'll see. Oh, you did not, Barjack. You are so lucky, Barjack, I had this trap card. I brought this trap card to my hand specifically for this reason. I had a feeling he had a Raigeki, a Dark Hole, or he runs Lightning Storm as well. Okay, that is okay. That is okay. Dude, that Glorious Blight, that Glorious Bright is a beautiful card. And you can banish it the same turn that it's been sent to the graveyard. I love the Raid Raptor cards because there are very few hards. It's mostly just soft activate, soft activate.
Yeah, it's lucky, honestly. If it was all hard functions, I don't know how playable that would be. I did not know.
Let's do this.
The more you know.
The more you know. Do 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 do.
Oh, right. I forgot about it. I wanted to build a sky back.
Do do. Beep beep boop. Beep boop boop. Bop bop. I really wish that rebellion, that Rising Rebellion. Yeah, I really wish a Rising Rebellion had the ability to send to grave, not destroy.
No, that'd be borderline unfair.
Well, the thing is, you can eliminate the burn damage. I am okay if I can just Zeus the field. Having an unaffected Zeus. You can scrap the 5,000 damage I could do to my opponent if they had a full field. Like Cubics or Altergeist or a Trapmaster. You know, like an Odeon deck. I could sacrifice. I could totally let go of the burn damage. If you give me send to grave, not destroy. Or give it a time wizard effect. When it summons out, it blows the entire field away. And if the card can be special summoned back to the field, they can resummon themselves in like a turn or two. That'd be fair and balanced. It clears the field. The opponent can bring back their monsters, but they do lose all of their spell and trap cards. I think it'd be a fair balance. Let the monsters get banished and then come back. I'm thinking of an alternate win con because destruct. I mean, I guess it does. It does. No, because they could bring out their 7,000 attack Ignister. But then I'll just equip them with Fogblade. I'll put Rusty Bardiche back in the deck. I'll set Fogblade to the field off of Rusty Bardiche. And we'll just do it that way. Oh no! Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Okay, Barjack. Barjack is a funny, funny character, everybody. Give him a round of applause. He thinks he's a comedian.
But not on stage. Okay. Does he mention that field? I don't think he did.
No.
That's neither here or there. We can just forget that.
Alright, well then we'll go ahead and we'll duel go for a moment. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us on Master Duel Monday. We started a little early, so our team hasn't made it yet. Oh look, I'm on the coin flip again. Let's go. Let's go see what's going on. Alright. Oh, that is a rough first turn. Mimicry, Fuzzy, Soul Shave Force, and Rank Up Skip Force. That is unfortunate. Locking ourselves into raids right off the rip. I could bump him up to a 5. Well, we're gonna have to turbo out Brave Strix from this position.
Just so you know, Stitchy,
Yes.
the win code isn't in stream chat.
Oh crap! My bad.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the heads up.
Would you please be able to do that for a sec while I'm dueling?
I'm not a meme myself, so.
What? Lame.
I'm sorry that I don't have any of my decks competitive.
Ah, unfortunate.
I mean, they're all playable, they're just not done. Ooh, I didn't think.
Well, yeah, but the whole point is to have fun. Just bring something out that you can use. Even if it's a normal... Even if it's T-set and pass. We are okay with T-set and pass.
Oh, we could do like Edison thing. Set dueling to unlimited and just do Edison format.
We absolutely could.
That'd be a vibe.
But yeah, do you see how broken Raid Raptors can actually be? I mean, off of one card comes several, so if you were to imperm one, I just rank up. If you imperm the other, I still get to use the other effects from my hand.
Yep.
I'm like, we literally started with one Xyz monster, and now we have 5 monsters on the field in just a sec. Bam! 5 monsters.
No. Not at all.
No, of course not. It is totally fair.
Yep. Absolutely.
And Y-Strix summons out, making 2 more Xyz monsters. 2 more Xyz summons on top of Arsenal Falcon, bringing out whatever Raid Raptor I want. We're going to do Ultimate Falcon just for the heck of it. I'm sorry, Gogo. I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. Gogo is not a fan of this deck.
I mean, you are kind of just traveling there. While also setting up a board like next turn.
Well, I mean, if you could interrupt me, I mean... Oh, even if you did, I still have 5 other card effects I could use. Shh! The opponent's not supposed to know that. See, because now we bring some more Bird of Perfection. So when we summon again... Oh no. Ah, we made an oopsie. It's okay, no big deal. No big deal. You try to force out their Call by the Graves, their Ash Blossoms, their Effect Veilers.
Something I wish for me playing Supreme King is if they need to get rid of the effect on zeros that makes it you hit 10 when you don't have any hit, like you have monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's arbitrary. still pens with other cards. All it does make it slightly inconvenient.
Hey, you want to see
Like I want to see full powers art like it is in the anime.
Hey,
Like that would be unfair.
we all lose. You want to see something really funny?
Oh.
You want to see some funny shenanigans? Oh, I can't because I'm locked in. Oh, I'm locked into Raider Raptors because of Fuzzy's effect. No! Anyway, yeah, that was funny. Anyway, the funny was going to be I was going to bring out Arc Rebellion Exige Dragon, dump a material, and give him like 10,000 attack power.
Yo, I just thought of something.
Yes, what's up?
Theoretically, if you never lock yourself in the Wing Beast or Raid Raptors, could be possible to go all the way up into Numeronia with Raid Raptors.
I do not see why. I don't see why not at all.
Would that work? I just thought of a way to cheat out Numeronia, and I don't know if I like it. It's a bit silly, honestly.
I don't like it either.
Hey, William, welcome!
For sure, give your opponent Numeronia, and then from that, you just pop your own Numeronia while it's on their field. Its effect triggers, and then you shoot out Numeronia with its effect. That's not unfair. Nope. That's definitely a fair and legal thing to do.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, just give them Numeronius and cheat out your own Numeronia. Yeah.
Let's bump him up.
We're doing tonight, boys.
We is working on Master Duel Monday.
Oh, this is structure deck blue eyes. I feel bad.
You feel bad. Structure deck blue eyes.
It's structure deck blue eyes, so it's not like because they only have 7 cards in extra, and I'm hitting them with.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 effects I can use right now. I'm not gonna use this just yet. Oh, what's in my graveyard? What can I use? Oh, yes, I can use this. We're gonna banish him.
I was going to get on earlier and get some gems so I could open some card pack before getting on Methodol Monday, but need some chores to do. Gotta get some gems. Let's see.
Alright,
Duel rooms counting for your daily missions.
I do too, honestly. How they don't, like,
I be doing a lot of this stuff, like special monsters, destroy cards, fusion pins on them, or link summon a monster.
Alright, we're gonna do this one. And this one. And this one. Gogo has a response. What is his response? Oh! Gogo does not have a response.
By the way, whoever just joined, you are muted. In case you didn't know.
Oh, that's Poke. That's Pokey. Hey, Pokey, welcome.
brother. Oh, and the guy surrenders. Come on, let me kill you. It's only like I'll put out. Yeah, no, we don't need.
This almost becomes unfair after a little while.
Yeah. What I do on my turn after I summon Zark is I just go into Arcade if I have Sky Iris up. So then, non-banishable, non-targetable Zark, then I also don't take any damage. And then I can still put up games. So, bullying.
Well, I'm trying to fill the entire field with Xyz monsters, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, see, because I've run out. I've,
I think this guy's running Blue Eyes Cat.
no, I can't do it. It's okay. We're just going to the battle phase.
Blue Eyes Mate Face. Blue Eyes Max Dragon as a mate. Uh, Blue Eyes Steel. Blue Eyes Icon.
GG, go. GG, buddy. GG.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, we're gonna do one more with Go. How'd that go, Barjack? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
No free draw for you.
This is the first This is the first coin flip I have not won. So, dude, the trots for the tournament, man, that was actually a lot of fun. I got some positive feedback on that.
Only way this bombs out is if he has Xbox in his name as well.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna have to turbo.
I should probably mix the lemonade before I drink it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, dude, that is disgusting.
Yeah. Just
I-
take a sip and it's the most sour shit ever.
Well, like my wife, she gets the oat. She gets like oat milk, the oat milk, OAT, not GOAT. She gets like oat milk, and she gets almond milk, and like the almond with the vanilla and stuff. And I always pre-shake, because if you get the oat milk and you don't shake it, it's disgusting.
It's for me, even when I shake it, it's just the
Alright, we're gonna do this. It seems almost like a repeat of last game. This is unfortunate. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually bring out Nest. In this situation, I'm going to have to use Nest, because I'm going to use Arsenal Falcon's effect. Detach 1 to special summon out him. Activate Nest.
Oh, heal, Duel.
Oh, Diabell Star? Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, I just pulled it from a pack. I'm just.
Oh, I thought somebody... I thought you were dueling it.
No, I just pulled it from a pack.
I was like, bro, unfortunate. Unfortunate.
I mean, I can beat Snake Eyes. I've done it before with this deck. It's surprising how bad Snake Eyes can be without having anything on field.
Bellstar is actually used in a bunch of other things besides Snake Eyes. So it's actually pretty good in
Yeah.
other different things.
It's another card that Konami created that can be used in 500 different decks.
Yeah.
It is insane. See, this is where you could call by the grave me. That would slow me down because it'll prevent my ultimate from coming out. Ghost Spell would work as well. So here we will...
For souls or seekers less defense, we can get, like, hit with Ghost Spell. I had that happen once, and I became very angry. It was a 1-0, and then I couldn't do anything.
So I think we're going to do something interesting. Hold on a second. Would you guys like to see something a little interesting?
Go ahead.
Let's see here. We're going to do this. Going to do this. Not a problem. Now here we're going to add him.
Is that enough to get packs? It's enough to get packs out of 1,001 gems. Let's go.
You could also pull from the 75, like 75. 750 pack deal thing. Those
Yeah, but you only do those once. one.
What? He brought out the Exige Dragon? What in the world
Wait,
is this?
I haven't bought the Ghost Odor and Snow Rabbit bundle. What the?
What the flip?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You probably haven't gotten them all, but you think you did.
Bro, I just want to bought that one. But now
Okay.
I need some. I need something from this newest selection pack. So I'm gonna be opening them.
Alright, so here's the funny. So I could have gone two different routes, but I decided to go a totally different route. I've got Dark Rebellion Exige Dragon, Ultimate Falcon, a 3000 booty 4 Strix, and a Y Strix. And two face-ons. He's going to summon. I'm going to activate this. Do some funny shenanigans. I'm going to banish one from the grave. He is useless. Let's get rid of him. We're going to rank Dark Rebellion into Dark Requiem, and now we have 3 monster negates on one monster. He's a great turbo for when somebody tries to decide to Nibiru me. That is the reason why I have that single in the deck. So we're going to wait for this.
I don't know why I'm humming.
So you guys know what's terrible?
What?
I have 3 monster negates. Face down, I have a monster negate. That's 4 monster negates. And then I have another card that will negate face up. That'll negate face up card. I literally have 5 negates. 1 Omni negate and 4 monster negates. And it gets a special summon a monster to the field. I love Dark Requiem. I'm sorry, Gogo. I'm just playing.
Oh dear God. Fairy Tale Snow is traceable into fire. I don't like that. Oh God. Why are these things showing up? Please. Have mercy.
Oh, a Dark Rebellion. Okay. There's no possible chance I lose, so maybe I should just let Gogo play and see what happens.
Pulled a miscellaneous source from the newest pack. What the heck?
Don't worry about it.
See, you shouldn't be able to pull old cards from these new packs. Gogo, you can't target Ultimate Falcon. Oh, Gogo.
Okay, I got one card I needed. No ultra rares out of 10 packs.
Yep, that's how this works.
But yeah, that's the second time that's happened to me.
That's co-money for you. Ha 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 ha.
What fucking... There was one pack that I opened 10 of that on...
Aw, he took out my Brave Strix. No. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, was that,
Unfortunate.
I can't freaking remember.
Oh.
Hey, Barjack, how's it going?
Oh. Oh God. I hate myself. I just found a floodgate combo in my deck and I don't like it.
You wanna see something even something funny? Wait, maybe we can do the funny. Wait, maybe not. Maybe we cannot do the funny. Hold on, I'm sorry folks, we cannot do the funny. Oh wait, yes we can. Wait, can we? Can we? Maybe. Hold on. We got way too many card effects we can use. Well, shoot. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yes, we can do the funny. I think, right? Hold on. Wait, make sure we can do the funny.
Okay, sorry, my friend, but I'm not playing Price Crit anytime soon.
No, we cannot do the funny. The funny doesn't work.
I get why 5 Rainbow Magician is player applies one of these effects, they assign a number of set cards in their spell trap zone. If you have none, all monsters
So we have him.
are negated, or rather can't activate their effect,
Um.
and also cannot attack. I'm pretty sure that's an applied effect to the player, so it would work on your Raid Raptors as well. And if they have 4, then all of their effects come spell check, which I think is the applied effect to monsters, which would be negated if both explosives, definitely.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Okay, so we're just gonna do something mediocrely funny. I'm sorry, Gogo. We have to do this just because of the viewers. Hey, we all lose. This is gonna be funny. So how much attack power can we get off this guy? Let's see. 3, 2. My God, 15,100. You're my friend, Gogo, but bye bye. Thank you, Gogo.
My god.
I'm sorry, I am a terrible person. Alright, Barjack, let's go.
We all lose. You in the room?
No, because Stitchy has them posted in chat.
Oh, that's right, hold on. Ah! Oh, gosh dang it. Somebody post in chat the room number.
I got you.
Please.
Okay, so apparently there's a main deck version of Electromite, or not Electromite, of Beyond the Pendulum. That's better, but okay.
Hey,
Here's the room.
we all lose.
Details.
Oh.
We all lose. This is the exact same hand that we had last duel. The exact card for card. No shot that just happened. No shot that just happened.
We all lose. It's in the.
Oh, that is terrible. Poor Barjack.
My friend is just spamming with this, like, not this Discord, but another one, and I just have, like, 30 notifications. I'll also put it in, there. It's also in the stream chat.
There's Borload.
Borload, buddy.
Waiting.
Nah, he just hopped in. He just hopped into the table. Go.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
I think I'm gonna have to go for dinner. I just heard the table get set, so I'm gonna eat up and I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright, we all lose. We will see you in a moment, buddy. Xavier, I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, everybody, Xavier Soto was nice enough to put the room number in the chat. We're going to detach this one. And we're going to special summon... well, yeah, screw it. We'll just do this one. And then we'll activate his effect. And we'll special summon him. And then we go for the funny shenanigans. Yay, funny shenanigans! Alright, William, so who are you challenging tonight?
I was going to challenge. We all lose, but he had to go.
Uh-huh. And Borlorder's fighting Gogo, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, I got Barjack right now. THM should be here in a little bit. It's a Monday. You know THM shows up at around 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you can just special summon him. I mean, really, it doesn't matter what we special summon, realistically. Alright, I guess I'll do this for now. Alright, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna add him to hand. And then we're gonna special summon him. And then we're going to go into... I think we'll do this. I think we'll just turbo into him for now. I mean, yeah, that'll work. Because we can do this. And do this. We're gonna activate this. Gonna throw him into the grave.
There's something funny I can do, but I don't know if I have all the cards I can do to do it.
We'll leave it at this. Tina! Hello there. Squish. Yo, Watson, Yu-Gi-Oh! Champion. Which one, Watson? How many duels have you won? You talking about you? Because I am definitely not a champion. I'm just pretty good at what I do, so. Alright, we are going to do this. Gonna banish him. We're gonna rank him up. We're gonna make Requiem. I don't know if Barjack is going for spell effects or monster effects, so we'll see what happens. Oh, I appreciate that, Watson. I'm not a champion. I'm just pretty good with the Raid Raptors. I've built several different variations, and this seems to be the most consistent one that I've got. We're gonna burn our Imperm first. Barjack's trying to fish, so. But yeah, Watson responded to me with no, you. Well, thank you, Watson, for jumping into the stream. Thank you for checking it out, and thank you for the comments. It definitely helps out with the algorithm. All right, what else do we got? Unfortunately, there is no chance. There's no chance that Barjack will be able to win this. It's unfortunate, but I'm sorry, Barjack. I have 3 monster negates, so. So we're going to pitch one. Allows us to special summon a monster to the field, so we are going to summon him. Oh, Barjack! With the Monster Reborn! Hang on a second. Oh, wait, what can we pull out? Hold on. 7. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! 7 and 5 is 12! Yay, we can do math! See, I put Final Fortress Falcon in this deck for a specific reason. Barjack tried to steal my monster, and I said nope. And now I have a 5,000 attack Final Fortress on the field. Alright, Barjack, what else you got? I love you! Oh, Barjack, you are not allowed to do that. No, sir. That is so not cool. I guess what we'll do is we'll just activate this. those back in the graveyard. Then we're going to set this. Activate this. We're going to add... Shoot, we can pretty much add anything now. I'll just add him. Alright, so now what we're going to do... Going to activate him from the grave. I know it's not the most ideal, but we're going to remove his effects. Then we are going to banish him, bring him out. But we will not activate his effect. Oh, we still can't use Rise Rank Up. Interesting. Unfortunate. We're just gonna banish. We're gonna banish that little guy. I'm gonna banish the little birdie. We're just gonna bring him back. See, there's so many different ways to play this deck, it's not even funny. Okay. GG Barjack, let's see here. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna pass turn.
What's up?
We're gonna Barjack 900 life points to play with. Even though we could have easily taken him out. Hey, Smog, what's up, buddy? What's up?
I think yes, we shouldn't make yesterday a national holiday. Or was it day before yesterday? Can't remember.
It would be Saturday. No, I'm just kidding. No, Barjack, I'm sorry, I have to stop that.
It'd be national.
Oh, wait, doesn't that burn you? No, okay. But yeah, Saturday, yeah, we should make it National Master Duel. We should make it Master Duel Day.
I think
What in the world is that, Barjack? The equipped monster gains 800 strike for each face-up monster you control. Oh, that's unfortunate, Barjack. Yes.
I think the only reason I beat THM is because I think he misclicked or misactivated an effect or something.
Dude, Dude, we all lose if if you could see this. We managed to successfully fill our board with extra deck monsters. Our entire raid after fill was extra deck. Thank you, Watson. I appreciate that. Alright, Barjack, you want to go first this time, or do you want to go second? Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Your deck plays really well going second, right? Alright, then we'll give you second. Alright, so we'll go first again.
Table 3.
William is calling out his brother. Ah, that's a little gross, but it's okay. We can play. Oh God, no. Okay. This is full Wambo Cambo. This is like legitimately full Wambo Cambo. This is like full field raid Raptor.
I'm not even in Master Duel yet, dude.
Ouch.
Well, come on, you're running too slow, sir.
You're too slow.
I know I'm gonna
You've activated my trap card. I special summon a monster. Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah. Well, we'll do this for a sec. We're gonna do this one, and we're gonna do this one. Bring this out. We're gonna special summon Mimicry. Mimicry is going to allow us, when it's in the grave, to pull any Raider Raptor card. So we're gonna do Mimicry. We're gonna banish him, activate his effect. We're gonna increase the levels. And now we can turbo into our Brave Strix again. Y Strix is going to activate its effect, and then Brave Strix will activate his effect. I mean vice versa, my bad. Hey, Decker's playing Rust. Alright, we're going to do... Alright, so we're going to bring this one to hand. His effect will activate. Then we're going to set this one. And then we're going to activate this. They're going to go for a Nest play. Because when Nest comes out to the field, we're going to play it first. And then we are going to activate Nest. Trying to bait out our opponent in case they do have any hand traps. Bring him out. We're going to activate this. Gonna pump him up into a 7. I'm gonna activate his effect. I'm gonna pitch him. Just special summon from the deck. I can pretty much special summon anybody now. We'll special summon him. Alright, then we're gonna Xyz summon. We're gonna do this. See, and then, so after we're done trying to bait out all of our opponent's hand traps, if they have nothing, now we're going to bring Bloom Vulture to hand. Then we're going to activate Bloom Vulture, summoning 2 more Raid Raptors to the field. We got 1, and a 2, and a full field again, just as we promised you all. Then we're going to do this, we're going to do this. He's going to come out, activate Arsenal Falcon, and bring out Ultimate again, just for the heck of it. Sorry, Barzik, I'm trying to practice my consistency, so just ignore. So I think those will do this one.
How long does it take you to get in Master Duel, my guy?
10 billion years!
On eternity later.
Okay, now we're going to do some fun shenanigans. Oh, yes, I can. I'll bring him out. Detach a material. Special summon him. Then we're going to special summon... No, actually, you know what we could do? We'll do another 4 Strix. I'm going to pitch him. Then we're going to add... Make a follow-up, just in case Barzik manages to wipe our board. We're going to do this. We're going to pitch 1. 8100 isn't bad. Then we're going to set this. Hang on a second. What do we have in grave? Yes, we do. Okay. Sure, we're going to pass turn with that. Alright, let's go. Watson says Alfred E. Newman.
Oh, you there?
Smog. Hello? Smog, where'd you go, buddy?
Must have a special life.
Sure. What is Barjack going for? Wait, what'd you target? I don't know what he targeted, so I'm gonna have to force out my, Oh, okay, there we go, yes, okay. Sorry, Barjack, I can't let you do that, buddy. Barjack keeps trying to go for my 5 because he knows I've got the 13. Unfortunate. Um, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Doesn't affect it. Well, phooey. Oh, Watson, bye. Wait, hold on. Rabbit, 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 coffee, bye. I think Watson might be a little hyper. I should have gone for 2 and then gone into a 6, but it's okay. Let's see.
Hey, William, question.
There you are, Smog. We've been calling for you.
My bad, had to drop off some business.
What's the question?
Send me an invite to the room, or send me an invite to the room.
Room code's in the chat.
Yeah, I just have to pin it.
I think Stitch sent it. Yep, because right now Stitchy and Barjack, Gogo, and Borland. Mm-hmm. Alright, William, what deck do you want me to use? Or surprise?
Yeah, surprise.
Alright.
I guess I'll do this.
Question, William, what attribute are you using? It's just a brother.
I honestly don't forgot. I know there's light and earth in this deck.
I forgot there's light and earth in this deck. Well. So I can't target.
Let's do this, brother.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright, GG Barjack. GG. God! 25,000 attack! Holy crap! 25,000 attack! My god!
Oh, you're.
Okay, you know what? Today's Master Duel Monday is you guys need to try to take out Stitchy Boy. Whoever can take out Stitchy Boy gets cash apped $5. You gotta beat me in a best of 3. $5 cash app. Let's go.
I need that on PayPal.
I can do PayPal.
Imagine somehow, they got to do like.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be terrible.
This is like, well.
There is no way that I can let Chaotic Smog in 2025 defeat THM and Stitchy Boy back to back. We are two of Master Duel's best duelists. I gotta step away, give me just one moment.
Oh, dadgummit.
What?
You're running the burn deck. Are you serious? And that sucks because my whole hand is spells. How will you destroy this? It's 50-50 chance. One of those gets 2 cards. Oh, you're gonna do it? You're gonna do that? What? Doesn't negate it though. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I feel bad, Austin. Draw a card. Oh, I banished Ruin Force. Now there's nothing to stop me. There's a there's a deer outside. I say, what the heck is everyone hollering at?
All right.
Hello?
Hey, is Kiki back?
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Kiki. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi.
You caught us just in the middle of our stream.
Dang it. Dude, you dead?
Are you good?
Need help?
So what?
Are you dead? Are you dying? Do you need help?
Fucking fly flew in my mouth when I went to hit my vape.
Oh, that is funny.
You have to have a freaking monster in your graveyard for me to use this effect. What y'all doing outside? Why?
What in the world is this?
Lot of damage coming my way. Making my way dum dum.
Taking damage, I will frown. Do 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 do. I'm losing. Do 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 do. He's winning. Do 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 do. This is Yu-Gi-Oh. The cards will fly. Opponents cry. I I summon this. It is Blue Eyes. Oh. If you don't magical cylinder my attack, you die tonight. God, I'm stupid. Oh, we lost viewers because of that. Don't worry, I won't quit my day job, people.
You're having their card, Austin.
Ooh, that's rough. I don't know what cards are going to get banished. I am so curious. Oh, it doesn't negate it, though. Oh, wait, yes it will, because it's a continuous. It's right. No, it doesn't. It doesn't negate it. It just destroys it.
It's a quick play.
That's right.
But he does get a free monster on the field. Which is bad.
Well, that's okay because you dumped a 2,000 machine, a 3,000 machine.
I dumped his boss.
Yeah, I was going to say. I've never seen Smog play this deck before, so I don't know what his boss monster is.
What were y'all doing outside? And you see the deer? Yeah, sure. I forgot it was still my turn. My bad. Well, this looks like the end for me. Oh shit. Dang it. You're forcing my hand. Now, let's see if he can flip him back face up. I hope he can't. Son of a gun. I was hoping he wouldn't use that effect. Well, I'm scared.
Oh no!
I was going to use that during the battle phase. Uh, Dang. That's stupid. He gets spell reactor right in his starting hand, and all I have in my starting hand is spells.
I, I got
Hey,
back.
Max.
Hey, we all lose. Dude, you missed it. Dude, you missed my last duel. I got my Arc Rebellion against Barjack. On turn 4, my Arc Rebellion was 25,500 attack power.
Oh god.
I filled my field with Raid Raptors and then just nuked the entire field, and I cut his Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon by 1,000. So he was only at 3,000 attack power, and I smacked Barjack with 25,500.
Why
Because Barjack bullies me when he gets a chance.
And he's targeting you while I'm half asleep.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, hey, Zay's gonna be here in just a moment as well. Let's go.
I can see your button.
Haven't
I
haven't
see your
hit
button
hard.
cover.
There's the boss monster again. Yay.
The dude just started. Okay.
I could theoretically run Labyrinth. Labyrinth is pretty cool.
Is it a secret deck, or do we know what deck this is?
But this does leave me wide open, though.
Huh?
Oh, but I did send 2 of his field spells to the graveyard. Let's go.
Hello? Or load.
Bro, a mill deck versus a burn deck. Who wins?
Oh.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting duel for sure.
Oh, Clockwork Knight. I'm in trouble.
Ooh. William seems to have hurt Smog just a little bit.
Ooh. Okay, Overload. Come on, man. That's cruel. He hits me with the Maxi and the Fuelos. Come on. That's just cruel and
Basically double the damage. Dang.
Zay, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Zay. A whole lot Zay is up. There is some butt whooping right now. We're all spectating a burn deck versus a mill deck. Williams deck sends Smog's deck to the graveyard and banishes with a mix of runic cards. But Smog's deck burns, so Smog stack destroys stuff and burns stuff.
Well, ain't nothing else.
I'm so glad 10 summons only count as 1 summon. If they counted as all...
Oh, that'd be terrible.
You did, I don't want to watch them have like 60 cards in hand.
Or instant Nibiru.
Yeah, it's just, that would not be funny. Haha, that would be funny. Oh god. Oh god.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sadly, it's just. Can I have my turn now,
Hell
Oh my
please? I
god.
wanted to watch Art 5.
crap.
I wanted to watch Art 5. I don't want to log on to
Tactical nuke
Master Duel.
incoming. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm
Sony
dead.
fan, welcome, buddy.
Hey, Stitch, watch what this is.
Oh no, morphing jar, no way.
Yeah, but he has that.
Ah, that sucks.
1 card in hand, so he only gets a maximum of 7, I think it is. If he...
Yeah, Sony fan, what's up, buddy?
I should be fine.
How are you?
I'm doing great, my friend. Had a rough day at work. Injured my left arm, injured my thumb, but it was overall a good day. Just a bit rough. Very, very busy.
And your left thumb specifically
One
or your
day.
right thumb?
Yeah, left thumb, and left arm. Pull the muscle in my upper, what they would call tricep, and then smash my thumb. I think it's internal bruising on my my left thumb.
Okay.
Well, I mean, but when you work in the flooring department and you handle 60+ pound boxes of porcelain tile, your low safe gloves aren't exactly low safe because you can still smash the hell out of your hands and fingers.
Fair.
And gloves don't protect you from pulling muscles when you're trying to load up a customer's truck who shows up to your job with a truck full of junk and then expects you to stand on your tippy toes with a 62-pound box of porcelain tile, lean over the bed of his truck to put the 62-pound boxes of porcelain into the back of his truck.
Yeah, Stitch is short enough. He can't do that.
I'm 6 foot tall. I'm not that short. I'm not that short. I'm 6 foot of rage. I'm a real boy.
I'm sure you are.
That guy has no kids longer.
I should have ended with more cards in hand. I could have, but I decided to not. And I have to go through the time of just putting the cards away. Like, why no cards? Hold on.
Why no cards? Because A and B and C.
Oh, it's control. It's control. I thought it was in hand. There's just the other one that's in hand.
No.
What is he? What is he
I'm gonna
doing?
set my own pendulum scale here.
What? I mean... I don't need that.
Borreload still has not pulled a negate. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Yes, sir. What's up?
John is coming.
Oh, okay. Cool. I would like to. Okay. I would like to know who this Watson is. Kind of curious. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you for joining the stream and chatting.
If they join in different what, I will actually kill myself.
Oh, that'd be great. What, Barjack?
Someone explain this to me. Why the hell would they put Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty?
What?
They're putting Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty.
Honestly, everyone's just in COD at this point. Like, what?
They don't make no sense.
It's becoming Fortnite all over again.
The chicken guy from Family Guy is in COD, I think.
Hey, Wilby.
Like, COD is the Fortnite from before Fortnite.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Fortnite is just, more financially successful.
And
COD is just. I
feel
don't
like-
even know what the story is at this point.
Is there a story? Because they.
I mean, there is a campaign every time, apparently.
Oh.
Face it though, nobody. Face it though, nobody plays COD for the campaign. They play it for the zombies.
Wow.
Whoa!
Okay.
11,000 attack slide for the Sky Dragon. Whoa!
Oh, so we just playing with Egyptian gods now. Okay.
Oh no! You guys, you just added Winged Dragon of Ra! Or one card that mentions from deck to hand.
If he doesn't use the chant, you can't summon it.
Great beast of the sky, hear my cry.
It's not gonna do anything.
Sony fam, much love to you as well. John says good luck, have fun. Thank you, John. We appreciate you, buddy, for hopping in. Always supporting the channel. Love you, buddy. Love you, Sony fan.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hard of using good
I'm
Skoko
just
right now.
saying.
Oh, I was hoping to see all three gods on the field. That would have been great. We all lose took the Max C challenge to get taken out by all three gods. That would have been terrible.
Fine, I have my own damn chant, alright?
What's yours?
You ready for this, bitch? Are you ready for this, bitch? Yeah.
Is that your chant? Sounds like you're dying.
No, I had to pull a few flips.
Oh.
From deep within my soul comes a crimson glow. Deep dragons that burst upon the sun. Crimsons of Nova burst open and mix. I summoned out Red Supernova Dragon.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Why are you screaming?
I support that 100%. That was cool. Although it's not exactly Jack Atlas's style. It's a bit femboy. Jack, don't get me wrong, it's good, but Jack Atlas would never read out that kind of chant.
That's why I'm Black Atlas. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot you played Shenanigans.
Gogo is running Elemental Heroes with a beautiful Royal Elemental Hero Neos.
I was gonna stick.
It's going good. It's going good so far. We're live. We're kicking.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
Oh, Sony Fan is playing Spyro the Dragon. But yeah, Ari. Wait, what? You've never what with Spyro?
Oh no, I've never heard of that game before. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Spyro the Dragon was one of the first PlayStation games to come out. It was like one of the first games ever on PlayStation.
The word that was on Game Boy Advance first.
Wait, oh, that looks like a PSP.
Spyro has never been on Game Boy. It's always
Are you
been
sure?
on PlayStation. Yes.
If I look this up right now,
Spyro has always been a PlayStation exclusive game.
Do you guys remember Gex? Remember that undercover gecko? That was a fun game. Crash Bandicoot was a heck of a lot of fun.
Why are none of my cards in my backfield activated? It's starting to really irritate me.
I forgot they were adding counter force. I completely forgot. Slipped my mind.
Okay, I would love to see one of you guys. One of you guys has to build the Arcana Force deck if they can bring every single Arcana.
I don't know what the Arcana is.
The Arcana, if you had it, you've watched GX. Sartorius used the Arcana deck. It would he would twist the cards around, and it would just be like a pure Fate deck.
Oh.
It was a really cool concept.
Stitchy, what's the
It's the
what's
same
the
here.
room ID?
Oh, oh, wow.
Let me check.
Okay, let me check.
719
Okay.
376. 719 376.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Okay. Uh huh. Speaking of, let me pin that.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? I'm playing against Going for Shinron in
We all lose.
trying to put my field going first with Nimrod. I'm very confused.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Good night.
Oh, good night, Sony fan. We appreciate you, buddy. Much love to you. Thank you for hanging out with us.
See you soon.
Tony comes on. Don't forget to press the like button. He asks, how is everyone? Tony, myself, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. A little bit of pain from work, but I'm doing good.
I got kicked in the face
What is
by
that?
my child from changing a diaper. Sorry, pull up.
No. Yep, it has defeated.
It's okay. My little one, I lifted his legs up to change his diaper one time, and he wasn't done pooping, and yeah, it was it was pretty bad.
Oh man.
We all lose. Let's go.
Bolo Dragon. Let's go. Go even here.
So far, this deck I used to get free and was undefeated.
Really?
Beat him and then
Bring it on. Wow, you're a higher level than me right now. For a second, I forgot the time.
Tony says all the rogue decks today. Yes, Tony. Yes. Almost everyone's playing rogue decks except for Stitchy. Stitchy Boy has made Raid Raptors meta tonight.
Imagine you could do like 2v2s and stuff, or like.
Yeah, dude, tag team duels would be so great. That'd be awesome.
Oh, and you don't have any to go. Yep.
Yeah, dude, that'd be nutty. Ooh,
I'm ready to end this.
right off the rip, Sky Iris. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I drew it because that means I can do some shenanigans on my third or second turn, technically.
Well, that's too bad because I literally have nothing on my hands, so you can go ahead and do whatever you want. Actually, should I do this?
Yeah, sorry, do it.
Okay.
Do it for the views.
Alright.
Are you okay? Is your tongue go a little stupid?
Triple tactics talent. Should I draw 2 cards or should I look at my opponent's hand and just shuffle one in the deck?
It all depends. If you're trying to fish, I would do the draw too. But usually I like to just remove a card from my opponent's hand.
I have nothing. I can't do anything. So.
Yeah, I would probably do the draw too.
Alright, draw 2. If this guy negates it, I'm gonna. Okay, never mind.
I believe in the heart of the cards, Ari. Believe in the heart of the cards.
Alright, he has Max T as well, so I'm gonna have to.
Try and get up the full board if I can.
I summon new 2. I got a great strategy. I know what to do.
1, 2.
I will add my Dracundus in my hand. And then I shall exceed summon into this
Let me
deck.
see what if I can make this deck viable.
And
I
my
did make a deck.
Higashi Fako. This card is unaffected by other card effects and it cannot be destroyed by battle. So good luck trying to destroy it.
Yeah, Tony says that they should add tag duels on the on the section, and yeah, that'd be awesome. So we all should add as comment on a next Master Duel survey.
There's
Oh
That'd
yeah.
be pretty cool. Yeah, to run a Master Duel survey, that'd be holy crap. We all lose is really cooking.
Baller Dragon. Baller. I called him Baller Dragon. Baller. What's going on? You had Maxi. You should have your complete hand. Unless you're gonna do something else. Oh, okay. You discarded one card. You discarded two cards. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. So now let's see if we can play around Baronnet de Fleur.
Maroon the flower. What a
Bone de Flower.
I will tribute my dear Tricundus. He doesn't have an
I
internet.
never realized something. Everything from Synchro onward has just kind of been a Synchro spin. Like,
Hold on. That
even
sounded like
from-
synchro slander. Hold on.
No, no,
make
like,
sure I'm hearing this
everything-
correctly.
Everything from Synchro onward has just been retrains of Synchro in of itself. That's what I'm saying.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's
That is
just-
not Synchro slander either. That is me just saying what I think. So
Okay, because I only heard synchro and then like it cut out, so I just want to make sure that I'm hearing right.
I've played multiple Synchro decks. I hold no ill will for the Synchro game.
Now, granted,
Oh, Appaloosa. Unfortunate.
there is bad cards such as my archetype. What's that? Red Dragon Archfiend. What's that? High King Calamity. I understand. It's hated. It's a you have to go out your way to spam it, but it's not what it was intended for. That doesn't make it, not as bad, but still, I you want to give a reason behind it.
Alright, we're gonna try to cook. We're gonna try to cook. Let's see. What's We All Lose gonna do?
I did the thing. I don't know if you
Let's
did the
cook. Let's cook.
Alright, I have my anime deck of like one card. It's literally a one card. I only have one copy of this engine. Barjack, let it run it. Let's duel as I try to cook dinner.
one Xyz and one Pendulum.
Okay, what is this? Oh, no, not Zark.
Yeah.
Finish you off.
Oh, gosh, that hurt me. Oh, my God, that hurt. Yeah, that's game over. I had 6 card effects, and I have nothing now. GG.
Yeah. I saw it and I'm like, wait, you can't go with this.
Tony asks if we had all seen the new OCG ban list.
At this current format, good job on them. 4K. Morphing jar? No, not morphing jar. Hydro jar. I don't understand why you unlimited it. It doesn't do anything. But like, I understand for me, for like, what the heck? Okay. Obviously, other ban cards and unlimited, I didn't really remember. I'm not familiar with these hot takes.
So I will agree absolutely with the OCG and them banning. I mean, with the ban of the goddess, I mean, definitely it's way too easy to bring her out, and like you could bring her out with a lot of materials. There was honest to goodness. There was honest.
Smith and Azamina is a prime example of type of structure, which is understandable. I get it. It's like when Centurion first came out, they had to ban Calamity, especially when Crimson Dragon and
Oh yeah.
yeah, I understand that completely fine. Me, however, I never once used it for the all right. You can't activate anything, or you don't have a turn. I activate it for its other primary effect is when it's destroyed, or when you deal damage to something, you deal damage equal to the attack of what you destroyed, which was cool. I thought that was in archetype because normally Hot Red Dragon Archfiend does a lot of burn damage. Okay, cool. I had to take that on the chin. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still mad about that. Uh, Red Eyes, Dark Rune. I don't understand necessarily the mad about it because it has so much work put into it. Just because it's untargetable, that doesn't necessarily mean there isn't simple ways to out it.
This is a very
Like
disgusting
a
hand.
Book of Moon or a Book of Eclipse.
Oh, Stitchy. Stitchy,
Yes.
no. Stitchy, no. No, don't, do not. I see what this hand is cooking. Oh,
Yeah.
This is a cook.
oh God.
This is a
I
cook.
can't, I
And I
can't
have
believe
Raider's
that
Wing.
this
I
is
have Raider's Wing in hand. I have Raider's Wing in hand.
Alright,
You
I
it
can't
is.
complain for the board wipe, but Jesus Christ.
Ah, yeah, we'll do
I'm
this
not
one.
gonna. Okay. Actually, hold on. Oh, I think I might just. Yeah, I might OTK here if I'm being honest. Shit.
Yeah, you may OTK. I mean, depending on what you have and what you draw.
Yeah, because I can already see a line in my hand. I can go straight into Psychic End. So, like, no brainer. You just go Psychic End. You just cook.
Let's
Wait,
add
don't
him.
I want to do that? Because, depends.
No.
Okay. Looking at
Alright,
this
so
hand, does the Psychic End take.
Your
Yeah, the take
Honor, he's
happens.
cringe.
Yeah, the take 100 happens before the turn, so even if you did hit the board wipe, I would still have lost the life point, so then it would become unoutable. So you have to hit the board wipe before the summon. And yes, I am explaining this to you.
well, yeah, no, I mean, I'm totally down to learn. I mean, 100%.
Hey man, I'm glad you were explaining it because I was not looking at like the duel at all.
Yeah, so I mean,
Always
even
need
then,
that outside perspective.
I think I can still play through the board wipe, right? Even if I go straight to Psychic End.
Well, let's see here. Let's give it a shot and let's see.
I'm gonna have to
Now,
try.
I just want to ask:
I
is
know you're
Super
gonna go for the
Poly
board wipe.
worthy enough to be limited slash banned?
Yeah, it should
Okay,
just be
okay,
banned.
okay, okay. I just want to ask because I feel like it's a little too easy to break a board if
Yeah,
your main board breakers are stuff that you can't have an interaction between.
yeah, that's why everyone wants it banned, because it's just not fair. Even the people who
Especially
play
for
Super
my
Poly don't
rogue
want to
deck.
play Super Poly. People
Yeah,
who
my
do not
rogue
want to
deck
play Super
you
Poly.
know so much that all the interaction that it has, it is beatable. It's not like these top tier meta decks that say, "Oh, I'm unaffected." By the way, you could try, but like I'm unaffected, and if you try,
I just
I
thought
slap
of
you
something.
across the face with my credit
Maybe
card.
don't hit the board wipe. I'm thinking of something, and I want maybe to try it. I want to go for a ethically summoned Zark.
An ethically summoned Zark? Does that even exist?
I have an OP turn Zark on my turn going second.
What?
So this deck is not good. I don't know if it would work.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. We just
So
gotta
I
play
played
this
that.
just
I
right.
played the rank 4 magician as well as each of the like the starving grandma magician was purple poison, black fang, white wind, double island, I think it's like
Mm-hmm.
four of them, and so by
Also,
getting them
shit, it's like 100 degrees actually right now in Philly. So
like
like
a
my
hundred.
original plan was to take the kids outside,
Uh-huh.
but when I seen like the weather, I was just like, yeah, it seems like the inside again.
See, today wasn't too terrible down here in South Georgia where I live. It was like 92 or 93, but it wasn't like unbearable.
Might might build a my turn boat though, because this is a your turn boat.
It
So
was
the whole point.
92. It's 92 with the fill of 110. It's dang.
I'm sorry, but anything past 70 degrees is like, yeah, we staying home.
I don't care.
But you live in Florida. Every day is over 70 degrees, though.
Well,
Thing
it
is
was
fun
so damn
about my
hot.
apartment.
It's like I got home and I fucking threw up. That's how hot it was.
Yeah, my bedroom is regularly
How do I want to
like
do
over
this?
80 degrees at night. When it's supposed to be the coldest it gets is 80 degrees during the summer. That's my bedroom.
So what I'm hearing is you like it hot.
I do not like it hot. I I prefer it very cold. Oh, that's a broken diamond. Okay.
We're trying to do something. Trying to do
Not gonna lie,
something.
I'm happy that Red Supernova got like animation. I just feel like Red Nova Dragon should have also got an animation, or am I just asking for too much at this point? Especially Starlight.
Meh.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm asking for too much.
Oh, I remember seeing a trap card that says if your opponent has like every main monster going blue, they have to send all their cards to the graveyard. And it's not an effect where, oh, if that happens, then they like it's unaffected monsters. No, because it's an applied effect to the player.
Oh,
So yeah,
that type of ruling always
Bro,
pisses
why'd
me
you have to
off.
do him that dirty, Smog?
I can't just let that go.
Mm,
I know exactly what you're talking about. You know that.
I'm joking. I'm joking. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I don't know where to try to stop. I don't know where to try to stop his shenanigans. Really, Smog? Okay, we gotta shut Smog down.
All right, bet I'm on it.
Hmm. Okay, I'll do that in my turn then.
Mm,
All right, bet.
it might be a
Oh, that's
bait.
crazy. That's crazy.
It might be a bait, but I figure it's been a long time since I've played against this deck, so
It kinda is, kinda
Who
isn't.
is
And what do you more or less
that?
tricky?
That is me. I shall challenge you to a duel.
Duel.
This this
Yeah,
this will
duel.
not be a duel. This will be a massacre.
Oh,
This will
oh,
be
you're
a
gonna do that? Okay.
I'm sorry. I was going to re-challenge my brother,
I shall go
so
first.
I pulled out the big guns.
Kinda from this point.
Oh wait, never mind. You are platinum too, so you might be good.
Rank
I
has
don't
nothing
know.
to do with it, brother. Rank has
Oh, that's because of
absolutely
the
nothing
ad.
to do with it.
Okay, then yeah, no, you're cooked. I'm sorry, Fishy, but that was not the time to hit that. I still have my. I thought it
Absolute
was
right.
right.
Oh, you doing Drytron? Yes.
wait a minute. Hold on. I might.
Is
Hang
this
on.
pure Drytron or what?
Hold on a second. Y Strix. If you do not negate Y Strix, I think I've got this.
Drink a milk. Drink.
The next card you play, the next card that you play or summon, I'm going to bring out Dark Requiem, which gives me 3 monster negates. I might be able to slow you down unless you use a spell or trap card to summon him out. I have no spell or trap negates right now.
Voice is crackers.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this.
And then I'll put this down.
Gonna banish just one. I'll banish him to rank him up.
Very unconventional.
Oh, I just thought of something that I could play against you, but it would be just insulting you, honestly.
What would that be?
For us, it's Chorus Ra, so yeah, it's just bullying because I can consistently get a spear node into your hand through my hand, and then I'll got it.
I really love.
What's up? Probably not falling asleep.
I forget. I think it's
I got my job. I'll make you my last stand, you know. I'm probably gonna be down here soon.
I thought actually I really saw. No, it's a thought that my.
Hey, you seen, I tried. I lasted an hour and a half.
why did I do that?
Yes, thank you, buddy.
That was a misplay actually. I don't even need this effect, so is there anything I can add that back if
I
I
use
can
sheep.
do anything?
Yeah, I added the wrong card to my hand.
There was, and I made the effect of it.
I thought I could.
It happens, it happens.
No, I am.
I fully misclicked. I shouldn't have activated that.
So in all seriousness, we all lose. With having Dark Requiem, your Zark is not unaffected by cards, so I think. Do you think you could win through Dark Requiem?
It can't be destroyed, so you can negate its effect, but it wouldn't like destroy it. So I could still beat over it, and then from there,
Yeah, but you'd only have 4,000, so you could beat over Ultimate Falcon, you could beat over Dark Requiem,
yeah.
but you wouldn't be able to beat over Rebellion.
I kind of want to see if I can get an ethically summoned one. So give me it. I want to see if I can.
Do you want me to play normally or let you get it off?
I can't play from this field, so this would be a win for you if you did hit this effect. If you hit the
This is
rest
called
of it.
show about card effects or sensitive.
Okay, well here, let's let you do it. Try to ethically summon it and see what you can do.
Yeah, I know you. Well,
Yeah.
I need Grass. Grass had that.
Yeah, so we're gonna go off the assumption I am definitely gonna win this, but let's.
I can rip one of the ones I can't summon, that being Clear Rain. Then all the teams that can be and then oh wait, no, actually that makes it way harder. I'm running the rank 7 Seas Dragon, not the normal one that you run. Not the rank 4 that I
Alright, like I said, I'm gonna let you play through, so I'm just gonna cancel. I'm gonna cancel out Requiem.
oh wait, I can. Ooh. I think I can. I really don't know if I can with this hand, if I'm being honest.
Well, I'll give it a shot. I'll just keep canceling my I'll keep canceling my negates.
If I do, I'll just surrender, because it is your win either way, honestly. From here, I'll just, what do I grab from here? I guess another low point? Ooh, Havasu, I could go there and I'm
Oh, yeah.
thinking, do I... Anything... Oh no, I do have a clue. I could... I might try to do that one time, because this is really good.
Before you do about the second one, you boy.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Listen.
Ain't it funny how it's always just like young you be like, oh no, what will I do? Stop it, Kaiba.
Oh, by the way, you guys. So guess what?
I guess we'll just
I ordered my super rare. I ordered my super rare limited edition original art Blue Eyes White Dragon.
shit. Crap.
I spent a good bit of money on that one card because July 20. I mean July 19th. I am going to Orlando, Florida. Bam! I'm going to Orlando, Florida to meet Kaiba, the voice of Kaiba, in person, and Dan Green, the voice of Yugi Moto. I've already got all my stuff signed from Dan Green, but I sold my entire triple set of Blue Eyes. So what I want to do is I want to get the Blue Eyes again, the Blue Eyes OG art,
But I do that for you because I feel bad.
and I want to have him. I want to have the voice of Kaiba sign it along with my poster.
I'm not gonna lie. If I ever got a chance to duel like anime Jack Atlas, I feel like he would be proud of what I did with the
Fight.
Resonators and Red Dragon Arch team. I just don't see anyone else playing these cards. Mainly because if it bricks, it
Nani?
bricks. But when it doesn't, it doesn't.
Okay, I don't think I do it actually. Shit, but
It's
please.
dang near unstoppable.
Smog language. You have a poopy butt hand. You have a poo poo hand.
You heard what he said.
This is not what I intended to do, but it happened. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Itchy. This is not what I intended to happen, but I am 15 seconds on clock. Shit.
That's okay.
He knows chaos max is dragon.
That's okay.
I got my own.
I technically won anyway, so.
You technically won. I have 14 seconds, so yeah.
Well, you lose anyway, so.
That was full panic. If I can get another Infinity next turn, I could have done it, because I have Circle Engrave, Ignite.
Alright, Heart of the Cards. Let us see where the Heart of the Cards gets us. One, a two, a tree.
I hadn't fumbled, I could have done it on my turn. I think I could have, but I just panicked.
Alright, so let's see here. There is so much we can do right now. Like 100%. Way too many card effects.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
I guess we'll bring him back just for the heck of it.
Didn't you fucking... Oh, did you?
Alright,
Oh,
now we're gonna activate Nest.
Don't have the best hands.
Gonna bring him.
Oh, you I said one of my life.
Pony turn? Question?
Nah. Nah, man. Nah, 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 nah. It's okay, because I've only got 50... I've only got 53 seconds left anyway, so I can't do a whole lot either.
What ritual monster was that?
Hey, I mean, we traded wins. I won the first one, you won the second one, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Let's activate this. What can we summon? What can we summon off this? Oh, I know what we can summon. Hold on.
He's best of you.
Something I wish Zark retained from the anime, the one part of its effect, I don't care about the unaffected stuff or any of that, but your rank 13 stole my board wipe damage. Like, in Zark's original effect, where the person who has, like, what is it?
Joy.
Yeah, a person who has
any monster destroyer
I
is
honestly
a
thought that. Yeah, GG. I thought that ritual spell was once per turn.
Nah, it was meant to target you once per turn.
Do I live? No, I don't. Never mind. I forgot how many life points I have. I
I
got
wish
excited
Yu-Gi-Oh!
for
5Ds wasn't just like you say having to carry the whole team every arc.
actually
Ooh,
that
ooh.
isn't the point.
Jack Atlas
I live.
and
Oh crap!
Conan are exceptional
I'm
duels.
trying to be C-Reacts.
They got totally for whatever reason.
Yeah. Okay. Here's game.
Yeah. I think you had game anyways.
Oh, I'm so glad I
I
went
think
second. Oh my god.
I only have 6,100 life points.
All the team.
8 seconds.
What's your total?
Caroline.
And Stitchy Boy still takes the win.
It's less than 3 then.
Yes.
Coin flip, I'm pissed. If you win the coin flip, I'm pissed.
Yeah, Ari, Raid Raptors coming in with some more victories.
We gotta do that rematch again with the Raid Raptors. We gotta do a Raid Raptors.
I won the coin flip. Let's go.
yes, we do need to do the rematch.
I shall debate this.
Okay.
No.
Let me
It's a
get back to
fucking bad.
Oh.
Damn. Now
I
try
think
to ask one to compensate. Don't you know that I've been through trying to say that before?
Oh, I'm sorry, Stitchy, but yeah, you I have the same amount of gaming, but I have a way larger amount of skills already this turn. I think at least. If I can, I don't know. I haven't memorized the line for Baron Apple as well as Zart, so
Oh, okay, yeah. I have nothing to stop this, so you win for sure. Konami did not bless me with a good hand. This is unfortunately a bad hand. Yeah, Konami gave you this win. GG.
I'm gonna see how much I can do, but I'm sorry. You deserve better than that, Stitchy. You deserve
No, don't apologize. See, I don't mind losing, but man, when you lose because you just got a bad hand, that is just like a slap in the freaking face.
Yeah.
Like, there's no mulligans allowed, there's no do-overs or nothing. It's like, dude, we're in the World Championships. You can't give your brother a pass? I mean, we're in the World Championships. I spent thousands of dollars and thousands of hours in my life in Yu-Gi-Oh! And because I got a hand that was all spell and trap cards, you're going to let me take that loss when I am a finalist playing for the championship. That's not fair. I do not believe that's fair.
Yes.
Wanna know something that would be funny though?
What's
That would be
that?
fun to see if someone brought chain burn to Worlds. I want to see someone just play burn first. Though
That
we
would be
don't have
pretty
a burn
cool.
system. We don't have a burn deck though, so. Oh God.
So you know I'm done. Goodbye.
Something that I have contemplated running that would just be kind of like healthy for you, Stitchy.
Huh.
It's a spell card that's called Second Pendulum. Essentially,
I've heard of
if I
Second
run
Pendulum.
Second Pendulum, if I run it, I can pend a second time. It is certifiably just bullying.
Well, it's okay. I have won a lot of duels and bullied Barjack a lot, so I guess Konami kind of like crapping on me right now is, it's kind of justified. I mean, yeah. This deck can cook in so many different. I think since you have joined our Discord, I think I've played my Raid Raptor deck like 6 different times. I have so many different ways to play this deck and around so many interruptions.
If I haven't, if we ran like
It is your turn.
like a 900-second duel
Yeah, I
mode,
know
I
you had
might be
rat
able to
face
run
down, but
through a giant thing called Zark, but since we don't, it's kind of way more difficult.
So is that your Zark card that that you've got set?
Yeah.
Alright, Barjack, I appreciate you, buddy.
Something
Come on, Bar. Bye, Bar.
go ahead, that's it.
we got
I know.
though.
I know you had it.
For Zark to be summoned, if you get you need a spell test
In the
with
turn.
a minimum with an original attack.
Bro, I've gotten garbage
2500.
team.
If you don't, it
mean-
can't activate. So
Oh yeah.
kind of brick yourself.
Alright, this...
With my direction.
We normal summon mimicry.
Maxine.
I set this card. I summon my trap card.
Yugi boy.
GG.
When you said that voice, I just heard him. Like, suddenly my head was like, oh, why do you just sound like Pegasus? Yugi boy.
Just got some unnecessary zesty this year.
Yugi boy will.
Yugi boy.
So I oopsied with that one. That was an oopsie. That was 100% an oopsie. Yeah, no. That was not intentional. I know my deck better than that.
Hey, Ari.
No, you have the
Rematch. Ritual versus Ritual.
I forget, it's linked to the Duel.
You know what?
Yes, the link has to have winged beast monsters.
Oh, exclusively wing beast. Fusion.
Oh, I forgot.
You know, there's one time I misclicked with this effect and accidentally banished a different synchro,
I did a.
and I became sad that day. I became sad.
I forgot. I used evenly matched, and I gave up my battle phase.
Penny Skinnis, what's up?
I'm never not going to chuckle at hearing that name.
Hey, Penny Skinnis.
Hold up, brother. Hold up, brother.
Hold up, brother. You are not allowed. You are not allowed to speak like that. And Aww.
Brother.
Did you really Appaloosa my one opportunity to do something?
I'm a jerk.
You really appoed my last.
Bro, I said Ritual versus Ritual, Ari.
Oh my gosh. You, sir, are despicable.
When you get done with your match between me and Gogo, it's like really even. I'm only up by 200 life points.
Oh, hey, by the way, I want all. Hey, if you guys don't mind, all of you guys that are in Discord chat right now, if any of you have the opportunity or the chance and you go to any anime con or any convention, doesn't matter what country you're in, I've got the money, I'll pay for shipping, I'll send you the money. If you can get face to face with the voice of Pegasus, I will send you the money. I need the poster signed and I need a card signed. Pegasus has not come to America it has not come to any of the conventions in America in a couple of years now. And I need to get a new poster and I need to get that poster signed. I'm getting Kaiba's. I want to have Pegasus's along with one of my cards signed.
It's pronounced Pegasai.
Sorry. I did not get one of Pegasus's signatures. I fell short on money when I went to that convention. I bought the poster, but Dan Green was so freaking expensive. My God, Dan Green thought he was worth his weight in gold. He was an overweight, long bearded old man. I mean, my God, he literally brought the meaning to be careful when you meet your heroes. He was a good guy, don't get me wrong, but he was extremely, extremely COVID safe. Like, he was really bad with COVID safe. However, the voice of Pegasus, dude was cool as crap. He didn't have a mask on during COVID. He didn't have anything. He gave me a hug. We fist bumped. He did sign my Toon World card, but I do not have a signature on a poster from him.
What?
But I got my Valentine poster signed by her. I got my original art Harpy's Feather Duster Korean edition. I got that signed by my Valentine. I've got Dan Green. He signed my 14 karat gold Exodia head Yu-Gi-Oh card and my poster. But yeah, I congratulations, but I can't get their signatures though. Oh, dude, yeah, that would, especially people down here, absolutely.
I just went to what's that? What was Comic Con? Fan Expo in Philly. I got to meet the actor who played the Black Power Ranger for Mighty Morphin. Oh man, and the other Black Ranger or African American who played Yellow Ranger in later seasons of Mighty Morphin and in the Zeo. Oh man, I had absolutely lost my entire sense of common sense. I seen both of them, and I immediately tried to impersonate him by being like, "Hey, you taught me how to do hip hop keto," and my wife was just sitting there being like, "Oh my god, you're such a freaking nerd."
Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. I wonder if this will work. You'll probably stop it, but it's worth a shot.
I end my turn. Now you can finally do something.
I end my turn.
Oh, by the way, Tippy, I'm using Raid Reactions against William.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I can't wait to spectate that. Don't beat him too fast.
And one of my favorite bands is LSD in Atlanta. I'm gonna try everything in my power to get to them.
Hey, Stick, when are we gonna do that one anime challenge where it's like one card in a deck?
Oh, all we have to do is just set that up. I've still got my deck, my one-of deck.
Yeah. I had this for like almost 2 months now. It's just like I've just been waiting, patiently waiting. You just say something remotely close to me like, hey, we're gonna be doing this for like Master Duel Monday.
Let's see.
Oh God.
Alright, so we're gonna do this.
Killing people,
What?
Ah! That's what you had. Ah, you biscuit muncher.
When I'm done doing Ari, I will.
Yes.
Belly button here.
Mwahaha! You fell for my trap.
You fell for my trap. Insurance. Insurance fraud. Now you pay my bill.
Alright, what does he have?
I still have insurance.
If this card is in the graveyard, does he have it? No, he does, right? No, he does not either. Let's see. So we all lose. In an optimal situation, which one would I destroy with Revolution Falcon's effect? Do either of them? Neither of them have graveyard effects.
I'm sure.
I activate my ramp up build.
I guess I just do that.
But then I have like summon my
Um,
dragon.
I think I'll leave it at this.
I use Rising Thing fucking effect and I will
Tony says interesting information. Yes, absolutely, my friend. Oh, oh, that sucks.
This duel's over.
Oh, that is terrible. We all lose 21,000 to my 150.
Let me go see what my brother wants.
GG, buddy. I have nothing to stop. GG. Ah, GG.
Did you lose 60?
I lost. Yes, I lost.
You lost to we all lose.
Yeah, well, so what happened? So what happened, Ari? What happened was I had a 14,200 attack Arc Rebellion on the field. I nuked all of his face-up cards on the field, even his Psychic End Punisher. But there was nothing weak enough on his field that I could have hit him for damage to win game. The way he had his board set up, I couldn't hit him for game. And then he activated one of his cards that he gains life points off of one of my monsters. So he gained 14,200 life points. I think I could have won if he didn't have me down to 150 life points. He hit over my Raid Raptor and it was instant win.
Jesus.
That sounds like an instant win. Assassin.
But we all lose. That was a hell of a good game. That was... Alright, hey Zay, hop on the table and let's see what Ari's got. Well, no, actually, I'm going to duel Ari with... Ari, you got your Raid Raptors?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go!
This is the Raid Raptors war.
Yes, sir!
Imagine there was like a championship of the Raid Raptors.
So I do a show tomorrow, but this is like my first show. So I'm slightly nervous, but it's luckily it's a song that I have like pre-practice. Let's see.
Is it going to be a virtual show or a physical show?
Oh
It's
no!
gonna be a physical one, but I am gonna have my other phone recording it. I'm gonna send it in Discord when I am done.
I would do shows. I don't know
That is great.
You still have court dates to be allowed to, some meters in the street. I get it. You just had this infatuation with little children's toes for some weird reason.
if there's one thing I can offer you to remember, you can call the cops, but the cops can't handle it.
That is true.
For the accidental, you can't clean those. I don't know what you did, but the substance is deemed uncleanable.
I thought I forgot I burned my normal summon. That was entirely my bad. I totally oopsie poopsied that one.
There is no one that makes mac and cheese the way I do. It's because I season it beyond like what it's supposed to. The default was given.
It's okay, we have a follow-up. That's why we put 2 mimicries in the deck. That's exactly why we put 2 mimicries in the deck.
Okay.
We're gonna play this a little unorthodox, only because of what we have in hand and on field.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bit, it's a bit lackluster. But we might be able to pull something. We might be able to pull something, though.
Hey, I mean, I think you're better than me in Raid Raptors in terms of like for me, it's just mine's just straightforward. Like I can't maneuver, you know. You can.
Yeah, I mean, well, as you guys can see, if I make an oopsie, I mean, I have ways of bringing it back. So,
You can
like,
bring back roost to your hand. You can activate roost, and then you're gonna use the.
you know this all too well, sir.
I'll be back, guys. I'm just doing one burrow, and he wasn't in the channel. He said he was going to be in, but let me call him. Ultimate Falcon, attack Ultimate Falcon, special summon one.
So, yeah, we're gonna add this.
Wait, do you not use that? Oh no, you already. No, no.
All right, we're gonna use this. Gonna
This
detach.
website experience bump station
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this.
You're gonna hate me by the time you fill up the board, and I'm just gonna use this one card. That's it.
Oh God.
So tonight we have shrimp. Sorry. We have mac and cheese, fish, barbecue seasoned fish, deep
No, I
fried,
can go again.
and peas. We gotta throw a vegetable in there.
You always gotta have the vegetables.
You know, let's do this.
And this is undoubtedly the burger I really could.
Oh wow, I'm flattered.
You know, you're gonna summon your final Falcon, I'm guessing.
No, we're gonna bring out ultimate.
He's like, nope.
You want to call my plays? I shall change my plays, kind sir.
Okay.
I said I'm just maximizing is what that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I see ya. Yeah, I have no idea why I'm spending on you.
Now you have no clue where I'm going with now. I am just summoning stuff now, sir.
What stuff?
A single non-condition related card. I've been through every single one of my call cards.
The field shall be full of extra deck monsters. One, two, three.
Hey Sid, you know a highlight that I can't stop thinking about in our early days of dueling in this group chat?
What's that?
Dueling against Bitch. I mean, sorry, Sony fan. Because it was always just back and forth, hand traps,
Alright, my friend.
nations.
No. Ouch. Okay, this is decent, man. But I'm sorry, City, but I have to do this.
Okay, what are you doing?
Right, Rick.
You've activated my trap card!
That's fine. As long as you get to waste it, then we can figure it out.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of like a bait. No, my Regeki. Alright. I activate my strength, my blue bolt. I lost strength.
Yep, Bloom Vulture is good.
Yeah, it's very useful.
No, I mean your summon of it is good.
Yeah.
Alright, what are we exceeding?
Raided Knight. Activate Raided X. To attach Strangle Lanius.
You've activated my trap card.
Also, I have a New York trip coming up the 28th. If anyone wants to fly to New York, just let me know in the Discord, and maybe we'll link up.
We're just gonna proc him real quick so that you can't wipe my board.
No! I'm gonna take a lot of damage, don't I?
No, no, 'cause you only take burn damage off of your monsters.
I'm gonna put mine in. Isn't that gonna make a difference?
Yeah, you see, it's procced 2 effects.
I hate how my effects still work.
I know, right?
Okay, if you can control the monsters, target two.
So I've seen the How to Train Your Dragon movie, and it's not bad. It's actually good. It's a live action remake. It's very nice.
So you want to see something crazy, Ari? So this is exactly why I have this card in my deck, specifically for because now against the Raid Raptors, I can banish out because he's not useful. I can rank myself up into Dark Requiem, and now I've just added 3 monster negates to my field, and each time I negate and destroy your monster, I get to special summon an Xyz to the field.
Oh, so they punted and everything.
Yep. Yep, so I have 3 monster negates, so I can pitch 1, negate and destroy, special summon an Xyz monster if I have one in the graveyard.
You can activate that 3 times in a row.
Yes, sir. And I get special summon a monster, so we're going to bring out Raider's Knight to the field.
Well, that's too bad because I can activate this effect again.
Oh, too bad I can activate mine again, sir. Him and Ark Rebellion, none of my dark decks will run without Dark Requiem, Dark Rebellion, and Ark Rebellion.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, I have 1 card. You could TKO the hell out of me right now. Once per turn during your main phase, discard with no summons or special summons. That's my. Okay, I'm gonna try this out just cause.
Normalizing men knowing how to cook.
Oh, you're going to main phase 2? I'm sorry, sir, I have a shutdown for that too. You cannot attack and your effects are negated. No. Ha, your plan has failed, sir.
Wait, why would you stop my attack? I don't get it.
Because I didn't want him going to the graveyard, and I wasn't going to negate and destroy him because I didn't want him in the graveyard. I know a Mimicry does from the graveyard, so...
No, it's not that. I had other plans as well. It wasn't about mimicry. It was about doing both. Because it says if you do not control any face-up monsters.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot he was there. Alright, well I'm just gonna go ahead and hit you for game. Well, maybe not, because that face down could be something that could ultimately take me out.
You don't want to know.
I am very curious, though. I would really like to know what that card is.
Is there one way to find out? And
Tell
that's
me
it.
why from out of this world this is Raid Raptors versus Raid Raptors.
Well, you see, I have stuff in my deck that's not a Raid Raptor specifically to help.
Sorry for the substitute. I had to shower.
Really? Without me? Crazy.
Okay.
God, I have too much stuff I can do. I think I'll just normal summon.
You guys can see I am winning the game. You're gonna attack? Okay.
Yes.
I could not laugh at that. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't matter.
We're saying these buffoonery lines, right?
This doesn't care as long as we don't curse.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bully you by procking Ultimate Falcon's effect to burn you to death. I will give you a proper salute and send you off.
I won't say nothing.
That hurt.
Alright, that's a hell of a Raider after deck, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I am definitely. Well, I am not gonna. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got video. It's quite a ways back, but I truly, honest to goodness, I was able to hit. I was able to hit. God, what was it at the time? Before the Golden Lion came out, it was the Platinum. I think it was Platinum with Raid Raptors. I hit Platinum 3 with Raid Raptors. But they wound up bringing in those Numeron bots that just kept doing the Numeron instant death. I literally,
I hate that.
I literally lost my rankings because it was nothing back to back to back. It was some Korean or Japanese name, and they would just fill up the field with the Numerons and then drop a 9,000 attacker and just take me out.
Vicky, what was your highest rank ever? Is it actually Platinum 3 or is it something else?
No, my highest rank so far has been Platinum 3, and then I stopped playing ranked once the bots and the hackers started jumping in. I
It's better now. So I think you could play it now.
Well, yeah, that's what people have suggested, and I don't play Master Duel enough. I literally play it to play with my friends. I don't really do the ranked unless I need a few gems or some packs to open up.
You could like make a progression series at some point. Just an idea.
I want to do that. I really do.
My
The PC so I could do a new account.
my only problem with the progression series is SEMO, Team Samurai X, Team APS, Duelist Theory, Nim Nim. Yeah, you got Nim Nim. I mean, you've got so many of the most famous Yu-Gi tubers that I used to watch all the time that kept me involved in Yu-Gi-Oh. They've all done the same thing. Now, I went with something a little bit different. I went with something like Rev Cards. Rev Cards on YouTube. He's a good guy. But I had this YouTube series I started with some friends. They unfortunately didn't make enough money to be able to to spend $20 a week in booster packs, whereas I did. But we recorded our trips to Walmart. We recorded our trips to Target. We recorded our trips. It was like a live, not necessarily a documentary, but anyways, it was like a vlog. And we would only duel using the booster packs that we had gotten from Walmart that we spent with our money. We recorded everything. We'd stop, get lunch, we'd open up all of our booster packs, screaming and yelling, having fun at Burger King or McDonald's. And we would use those decks. We would go to local tournaments to see how viable our decks were, but we could only play with what we pulled from booster packs. And it was called High Five the Sky.
Oh, the Zekku reference for anyone who doesn't know.
But yeah, man, I still have my deck. I'm looking at it right now, sitting above my computer. I still have my High Five the Sky deck. None of the guys have their High Five the Sky decks. I'm literally the only one.
You, you, you do.
So I can rebuild it in here and just whoop everybody's butt with it.
You do sound like the person that has that deck.
Yes.
That stick, I killed you one time.
Yep, several times.
What deck is it? Like an archetype deck or is it just pen swap?
And it was just something I threw together. I wanted to face this deck, threw a bunch of cards together, and one time I killed it.
It was literally pen slop, but man, it was penned pop. Okay. There was a bit of slop, but there was definitely a lot more pop than there was slop. Alright, so while this duel is going on, let us see here, because Tony had mentioned it. I'm not sure if Tony's still hanging out with us. So, alright, so for the ban,
I think I know what you played, Ben.
alright, so for the OCG ban list,
Love it.
$27 card, his name was number 67, Paradise Smasher. He hit the ban list. Once per turn, Once per turn during your main phase 1, you can detach 2 materials from this card. Each player rolls a 6-sided die twice. That sounds like fun. The player with the higher total cannot activate monster effects or declare an attack until the end of the next turn. Once per turn, if either player rolls a 6-sided die or a dice while this card has a material, you can treat one of the results as 7. I don't see why that would hit the ban list, though. I mean, that is a very situational card.
Because you can ensure it.
Yeah, you always player with the highest total cannot activate monster effects. You always make your opponent add a 7.
But it's a 6-sided die twice, though. So my question would be, the way that it's worded, is it each dice would have to be a 6? Or is it if you roll the total of 2 6s, it would be 12?
It's just if you roll a dice. The way it's supposed to be worded, if either player rolls a 6 on the dice, that affects all. But the way it's worded on the card makes it so if you roll a dice, then it will always be the result of 7 for your opponent, essentially.
Okay, but then my question is...
Guaranteeing it almost all the time that they have the higher number.
But then again, my question is, for the ruling aspect, I would have to find an official judge. Once per turn, if either player rolls a 6-sided die or a dice... Oh, wait, or dice. Yeah, rolls... Oh, never mind. Okay, I understand the or dice. That's what gets it, because I was wondering, okay, well, fine, you killed my first roll, but I still get to roll a second time. That's what I was wondering. That's why I was like, oh, well, that's not a big deal, because I still have a second dice roll. But you're right, the parentheses is what bites you in the butt. Okay, I see. But it's easy to oust. We have like 7 cards that can negate your opponent's effects. We have 7 quick effects. And it's 2 or more level 5 monsters, and it's a light, so like... It's a light fairy. I'm just trying to figure out what would make it so broken, though. I don't know, maybe there's a combo that I'm not thinking of, because in the OCG, they have cards that we do not.
I think it's just put up 2 5s, hit that, and then have like full Fiendsmith combo as well. Because it's just 2 level 5 monsters.
Well, that's true, but like I said, yeah, he's got no protection whatsoever, has no quick effects. I mean, he has nothing, so I just can't understand. But in the TCG, he's at 3. In Master Duel, he's at 3.
It's because the restrict lasts to the end of the next turn. In other words, the end of your next turn. At least, I think that's how it would be based off the wording. So...
No, until the end of the next turn. That'll be... So what it is you're using it on your turn. Your opponent just pretty much loses their battle phase on the next turn. However, you can take an opponent out without going into the battle phase. This is 2025. I just don't see this card as ban-worthy.
The player with the higher total cannot activate monster effects or declare an attack. So, if you're playing a just normal deck, you're pretty much bricked on it.
Well, but the thing is, a kaiju is not an activated effect. You could just remove him from the field. You can still use spell and trap cards. I'm just wondering. I cannot figure out why this would be ban-worthy. There are just so many ways to oust it. Well, you know what? The only thing I can think of is speaking with Will Lose about this. The only possible thing I could think of is because the words are until the end of the next turn. Just those key words would automatically classify for the ban list because Konami does not want turn skips and main phase skips. They have banned damn near every card that does some sort of phase skipping, or at least have limited it to where it's very hard to get that card. I would only think that particular card text, shutting your opponent down from monster effects and attacking until the end of their turn. But again, like I said, you just got spells, you got trap cards. I mean, you have ways of defending yourself, so It is what it is. On to the next card. Of course, we all know Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. She, again, you can imperm her, you can forbidden drop her, you can forbidden chalice her, you can... there are so many ways to oust the goddess. I mean... My only problem with this ban list and certain cards that they put on it is the sheer fact, oh, it forces people to change their decks. Okay, fine. It would help freshen up what they would call the meta. People would have to build different decks. So your opponent brings 6 monster negates. Okay, people start playing spell and trap decks. I mean, it would force players to change it up. But it's those people who got butt hurt that their opponent had like 6 negates, but it's all monster negates. It's not spell and trap. It's not an omni negate. Let's see here. Okay, so that was it for the band. That was a bit lackluster. The OCG has so many cards running rampant right now. Let's see what's on the limited. Okay, Wandering Griffin Rider. It was forbidden. It got bumped onto the limited list. I guess that kind of brings back Adventure Token, but it's only at 1. How many of us pulled a Wandering Griffin Rider out of our booster packs? I think I have like 30 of them sitting in my box right now. I will go and count those. Wandering Griffin Rider, that was a hell of a card back in the days of the Sword Soul and Adventure Token. That was pretty disgusting.
What the heck, man?
I think it's still a viable non-engine for Stardust Assault Synchron decks with a little swash with some turn on.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, you can also run it in a Simorg deck. But I mean, you could run in pretty much anything that runs Winged Beast because it's during the main phase. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card.
Heck is that, brother?
But it's during the main phase, so you can summon it on your turn or your opponent's turn. So yeah, I mean, it's it could definitely cause some problems. Nightmare Goblin coming off the ban list is interesting. They took Nightmare Goblin off the ban list. Oh god, if we got Nightmare Goblin back in the TCG with all of the other Nightmare cards, my god, THM would be unstoppable.
Disgusting.
Like hardcore unstoppable if he just ran a Nightmare deck. But for those of you who don't know, Nightmare Goblin was an extremely disgusting card and only lasted one championship. It only lasted one Konami sanctioned championship before it hit the ban list. If this card is link summoned during your turn, you can discard 1 card. Not a big deal.
Okay, I'm gonna surrender if you don't just kill me. No kill more. Like, huh?
If this card was co-linked when this effect was activated, you can draw 1 card. Also, during your main phase this turn, you can normal summon any 1 monster from your hand to a zone that this card points to, in addition to your normal summoner set. You can only apply this effect, blah blah. Neither player can target co-linked monsters you control card effects. I mean, it's not too terribly broken. I mean, there are plenty of cards that are just as bad as this that aren't on the ban list. There are some cards that are way stronger than this that are not on the ban list yet.
Stitchy, you don't even need to watch me and Zay Duel. It was one-sided with all heck.
I'm sorry.
Well,
No, you're not.
It like, what, you brick? Or,
It's not that I brick, it's that you banish everything.
oh.
Yeah, that was easy.
now Anti-Spell Fragrance finally getting hit to 1. That was definitely a good choice.
This pattern unaffected and also easily, or make it Duel was not supposed to get banished, but I forgot because it's lower level slash rank, so that means it also
Yeah.
gets banished.
So
And that
Sprite, so
was like
Sprite
a
Jet
bit
went from limited to semi-limited in the OCG.
Interesting.
yeah. They don't like Sprite up there, from what I hear. They don't
Why?
like that at all.
Well, see, it's interesting that they would bring Jet up to 2 because there was a point shortly after Jet was dropped, several sprites hit the ban list, and then Konami just, or OC Konami just decided to start bringing back the sprites slowly. But that's an interesting bump up though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So I'm excited and I'm following this all from now.
So then we have Mask Change the Second. That is an interesting one that got bumped up to semi-limited. The Mask Change cards were always so freaking cool. I was never I was never sad when I lost a duel to somebody going to the battle phase, flipping mask change. Well, once he hit me for damage, flip mask change, hit me again for damage, then flip mask change 2, hit me for damage. I mean, just keep flipping the mask change cards and bringing out the evil heroes. That was such a fun deck. Quaking Mirror Force, wow.
Yeah, I would leave my graveyard, and when I come back, it would be randomly send a vision to the graveyard, and then they would chain mass change. So then the ruin it wouldn't go to the graveyard, it just wouldn't activate at all. And I'd just be like, oh, okay,
See
I
now,
can't play now.
here's my whole thing. I'm curious as to why the OCG ban list has so many. They have so many extra cards in the TCG. No longer on the ban list. Cyberjar was brought up to 3. Rescue Ace Airlifter was brought to 2. Oh no, was brought to 3. Speedroid Terratop is at 3. Zodiac Trident is at 3. Fusion Destiny is at 3. Nightmare Throne is at 3. And Big Welcome Labyrinth is at 3.
The thing I
They make
personally
money
think
off that, and
is
also actually no. Lady Labyrinth, I think, is gonna get a reprint or alt art. Sorry. So of course they were like, oh, let's unban these certain cards because they're also gonna get alt art. I wish we
yeah.
could unchain the alt art for mid. Yeah, I definitely do not want to see alt art for mid. That is ew. What the fuck? What that? Where's that?
Are you, bro? Do you not know what mid's original route is?
I'm aware, but I had been so surprised by what mid is already. It's just like it's grown. I'm aware of the lore. I just prefer it. I don't know. Maybe it's because of what it looks like. Maybe if it was like a different shade or something, I don't know. It just looked a little too like it's trying to crawl into my skin.
That's the
Brush
point,
over with
though.
your
A
torso.
hostile alien.
Well, that was like Foot Blossom. That was like Ash Blossom. Did you want Forehead Blossom or Foot Blossom? And then they had Bigfoot and Littlefoot. The alt art of Bigfoot was Littlefoot, but he was still called Bigfoot. Bab, no. So yeah. So to answer Tony's question, it was. I definitely, I definitely think that they could have hit a couple of more cards, but unbanning all but unbanning one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and or unlimiting 7 cards, that's pretty crazy. Trident is a hell of a card, same as Fusion Destiny.
I still think they should unban Raptor, whatever that one is,
Raptier?
Zodiac.
Yeah, Zodiac Raptier.
Well, not unban it, put it at 2, because it's literally unusable at 1. Like, you cannot use its effect at 1, and that angers me, because I get the point of making the deck worse, but making it literally unusable is just is the
Yeah.
fact that when he plays Zodiac, the effect can't activate because there isn't a second copy of Ratlier in the deck. That just makes me angry.
So like here's another problem that I have with Komani is Smoke Grenade of the Thief, easily off the ban list. That card is not viable in any way, shape, or form. Last turn, last turn, I would say keep it banned, or maybe just limit it to one. See how it does. Right now in the TCG, we do have a
Last
health.
turn is
We
a normal trap, right?
Yes, last turn is a normal trap.
I'd say keep it banned then.
But here's the
Because
thing.
then
Yeah,
because
because Labyrinth can just easily.
Lab can just set it off of any effect, pretty much.
Well, but the thing is it can only be activated during your opponent's turn when your life points are at 1,000 or less. Very rarely does a professional Yu-Gi-Oh player leave their opponent's life points under 1,000. It's just dead or 8,000. I mean,
They will find a way.
select one monster on your side of the field and send all other cards on the field and in their respective owner's hands to their respective graveyards. That is a disgusting card. However, like I said, in professional championship Yu-Gi-Oh, nobody is left with less than 1,000 life points. Life Equalizer would be a lot of fun. I think they should unban it for just one championship qualifier just to spicing things up. Activate only when the difference between both players' life points is 8,000 or more. Both players' life points become 3,000. My Metaphys deck would be shut down very, very quickly. My 40,000 life points will be dropped to 3,000. And you may have a chance of beating me.
Yeah.
That is a fun little card.
I don't know why when you said that, I just had heard what's the guy from? Why am I forgetting his name? Damn it. Never mind. I'm good.
So here's one that should totally be off the ban list. There's no reason why Trap Dust Shoot should be banned anymore.
What's that even do?
You look at your opponent's hand, take one monster card in it, and return that card to the owner's deck. That's it. And it's a normal trap.
Oh. Huh.
Like, there are cards that have been on the ban list for so long, you know Konami just forgot about it.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Oh man, they banned summon limit. Okay.
Can't believe Emmerich got this deck. Crazy. I still want them to release more of the cards that the guy who used Macrocosmos uh, had. 'Cause he had a full archetype that was just not even Macrocosmos, and then they just decided not to release it and instead release the most toxic cards he had. Makes me sad.
Yes.
Pleasure dueling tonight. It's bedtime. I just had my alarm set off. Yeah, I gotta turn it in. It was amazing dueling with everyone. Everyone knew. And for the chat, everyone be safe out here. Just duel hard and just keep reaching for the skies and keep trying to improve. That's the more positive note I'm trying to leave on tonight with everyone on a positive note. The world is kind of crazy right now, so hopefully Stitch and everyone else in the Discord can come together
Hold on,
and
hold on, it's gonna get a lot better.
God.
well, at least as people, Yu-Gi-Oh can connect everyone, the different language barriers and different backgrounds. At least we can all be together as
What's the
equals.
big LBM word?
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Yeah. Lord knows. I mean, Lord knows we have a diverse group of people in both our Master Duel in both our Master Duel streams and in our Discord, and I appreciate it. None of us hate the other people. We all get along, no matter where you're from. We just duel. We just have fun.
As someone who has came from quite a very rough upbringing, Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely my go-to to keep me from that path. So and a lot of my dark eras in my life are definitely
Shit.
saved from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright, Zay, well, we appreciate ya.
Good night, man.
Alright, brother, be safe. Have a good night.
See
Cheers,
ya.
man.
Ooh, this is an interesting game. Oh no, double this card's attack! Come on, Bri, you gotta have something. You gotta. No! Oh, unfortunate.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh, that's right, I forgot that they have a destruction effect. Dude, if only you had. If only you had your magical circle on the field. Just banish Abyss Splash.
If only. But no. No, hold up. Actually using Abyss Splash is crazy.
So, like, Delinquent Duo is banned everywhere. They could easily pull Delinquent Duo off the ban list.
What does
It,
that even do?
you pay 1,000 life points. Your opponent is forced to discard one random card, and if they have any other cards in their hand, they have to choose one more card and discard it.
Huh.
A card like that,
What is the wording on the card, though?
that's exactly what the wording is. Pay
Uh,
1,000 life points,
I
your
can
opponent
kind of
just.
see. I can kind of see why they keep it on the ban list. Because I feel like there is a judge who would rule it that you have to essentially discard your whole hand. Because it never specifies that you only discard that one card. It's kind of the judge
Yes.
can interpret it as, oh, you have a card in hand, so that effect repeats.
Well, here,
So
hold on.
you have to discard your everything.
So technically, yes, because with us having 8,000 life points, they could just keep activating if they had 3 delinquent duels in their hand. But it's a pay 1,000 life points. Your opponent discards one random card, and and if they have any other cards in their hand, discard one more card of their choice. So your opponent only has to discard 2 cards. But by bringing back cards like Delinquent Duo, you could bring back decks like Shadal and decks like whatchamacallit, decks like Fiends. You could bring the Arch Fiends back, like the actual Arch Fiends. It would bring back some old decks that have died out over the years. There are certain cards that if they came off the ban list, they would bring out some of the old school decks. Decks that would plus off that, but it would not be enough to change the meta. I mean, even putting Delinquent Duo at 1. It's a one-time pay 1,000 life points.
They could also just errata it and say, "Oh, you can only use this effect once per turn." If that is the reason why they keep it on the ban list, like it's such an easy thing to do. Even then, it's still fairly weird. They keep stuff like that on the ban list, and then we have stuff like DDD Wave High King Caesar not on the ban list. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, so Calamity, yes, Calamity needs to stay on the ban list. Calamity is extremely broken and should not come off the ban list. I completely. Guard Dragon LP needs to stay on the ban list. Hulk, I would say Hulk could come back to 1.
Yeah. Like, in Master Duel, we have Electromite, and that's fine. So, I mean, they banned Hulk for the same reason. And even, like, some of those cards are much easy fixes. Like, the slightest errata of it, say, you need a Crystron monster, or you need exclusively Crystron monsters to summon Hulk, and suddenly it's unbanned because all the stuff that abused it can't use it anymore.
So yeah, but I mean, but I go back, but now what they need to do is they need to bring, just like they did for Dinos, they brought Misk back to 1, and then they put Misk at 2. They need to bring Meow Meow Moo back for the Prank Kids, and they need to bring Totally Awesome. Let Prank Kids come and have fun again. Prank Kids were such a fun, disgusting, and disheartening deck for their opponent, but it was fun. Just give me 1 copy. My real life Prank Kids deck has been sitting on my shelf, just caked in dust in its case, because I cannot use it without Meow Meow Moo.
Yeah. I feel like the decks nowadays are way more oppressive than anything that they have banned right now.
Exactly, and
Get stuff back.
well, exactly, and stuff that they banned back in 2003 to 2005 when Yu-Gi-Oh was first becoming viable as a TCG. Those cards are so easily outplayable. I mean, none of them are unbeatable, and not a single one of them is unbeatable in 2025. We have so many freaking cards that do way worse than them. Oh, you're going to banish just because there's no cost. But even if cards have cost in 2025, a duel is over on turn 0. If you cannot stop your opponent from building a board...
Costs are positive anyways.
Exactly, in 2025, most of your costs are positive. You play a deck that pauses off of that cost. But I think they should have a quarterly thing, which will just be for 1 tournament. Release the ban list. Notify us a month in advance. Release just 10 cards off the ban list.
Yeah.
And just see how it does. Well, no, that wouldn't be fair, because a lot of people would be spending money on those tournaments. And then have their shit rebanned again. That would be a bit disheartening. Because people would go completely nuts buying max rarity of all 10 of those cards that were taken from the ban list. Oh no, Penny Skinnis is done. Oh, GG.
I messed up. I should have brought out Chronicles too.
But yeah, so with that being said, though, definitely... Yeah, that was a good game between Gogo and... between Gogo and Penny.
I can already tell that Odeon in OCG and TCG is gonna be so oppressive. I'm playing on Dueling Nexus and just odds damn that I'm scared as heck.
Oh gosh, yeah. But everybody, thank you so much for joining us for Master Duel Monday. Thank you so much to We All Lose. Thank you to Tony Watson. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you to Xavier on YouTube, Sony fan, John. I appreciate you all for coming out like usual. To, of course, Zay and Penny Skinis and Barjack. Oh, sorry about that. No. He finally went to sleep. But yeah, everybody, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And we will see you all on Master Duel Friday. We will be trying to do a Survival Wednesday. I got to check my schedule, but I will keep you all updated on that one.